So today we're back with one of the most challenging but awesome maps here in Snowrunner, and we're going to be testing this out with 3 different mods, including 2 awesome trucks and 1 vehicle I would consider to be kind of a cheat for this map. So stay tuned until the end to see which vehicle handles it best. Hit that thumbs up button, and let's jump in. So folks, here we are in our massive Toyota Tacoma TRD. This is a very awesome mod that I think is going to be able to tackle the challenge that we have today. So we're back on the Descent map, and this thing, we had to use basically cheat vehicles last time to get through it because it has some really deep water sections, including several river crossings that are really hard to get by. And oh my goodness. All right, so we're going to start here with the first challenge. And if I'm able to complete this, we are definitely going to use the ultimate cheat vehicle because I found a really cool mod. But I want to do some legit like driving here at the beginning because this is my new favorite map in this game. Like I said, it's called The Descent. It is available on the mod repository on the game. Oh yeah, look at that. We are just powering through. We got the snorkel installed. Got to keep it dry here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this map, it only gets a little bit more insane as we go. And last time, me and Neil used like a massive RV, and I had like a huge diesel truck. But I was thinking to myself, man, I think it might be funner to do this with a little bit more normal sized truck here. So that's what we're doing. We're going to see how far we can get before we have to pull out the cheat weapon. Also, if I get stuck, I do have another mod that I want to use. It's like a gigantic forklift that I think would lift the truck out of any like weird situation. I don't know if we're getting it into the river though. That is the only problem I see today. I don't know how high that thing is off the ground. I think it's pretty high actually. Maybe it would work. You know, maybe we should run a test real quick. So we're gonna park this. We're gonna say we got stuck. Also, look at the glorious mud on the side of the truck here. So yes, this is the Cat TH357, so we can customize this thing. Let's go ahead and put the biggest and baddest motor that we have here. Gonna go ahead and jack it up a little bit here. I want to put really massive tires. I need mud tires on it. That way we can definitely get through the thick of it. So yeah, we do have, I'm assuming we want the wide. Actually, maybe we want this one, the handler fork. I feel like that might go between the wheels a little bit better on that truck, so we'll use that. And oh my goodness, this isn't as tall as I thought it was going to be. I have no doubt that it could probably lift the truck, but getting to the truck might be a little bit of a different issue. Oh my goodness, the rescue vehicle might need to be rescued here. All right, let's go ahead and dip our toes in the water. Dangerous water level already. Well, I don't think it's gonna actually flood. No, this is, wow, this actually books through here really good. We're getting a lot of the oh, there's the water damage. All right, on. Try to find a little bit taller ground here. This is fine. We just need to get out to the truck. Let's go into high gear. See if I can push through here a little bit easier. Not gonna lie, it's super satisfying watching the rear suspension work over the rocks. All right, so we just got to get to the truck here. I don't know if this thing's actually gonna work. I feel like it's going to, but a part of me is saying no. Like, I want to lift it, and oh, okay. That is really deep there. Come on, we just got to get to the other side real quick. It definitely gets a little bit more shallow on the tail end here where the truck is stuck, even though it's totally not stuck. All right, let's aim the forks to the side. I'm going to try to get under it and see if we can haul that thing and pick it up. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. Go back into reverse here. I think we can do this. Let's try to get over to the side. We might punch a hole in the door with the forks. There's a chance that might happen, but I want to see if we can actually rescue this thing. All right, so let's go ahead and work the crane here. Okay. Oh, I do not want to push it. Okay, we need to raise and lower. Hold on, lower it. Can we get under it? Okay, our forks are now under the truck. Can we lift it is the question. Hold on, we probably want to tilt it back a little bit there. And then let's go ahead and raise. Oh my goodness, is this work? Oh. You know, I feel like there needs to be a counterweight on this. Okay, maybe if I can get it a little closer, I can lift it. Hold on. Come on, baby. All right, and then try lifting it. Oh, my goodness. Okay, the truck might be a little too beefy for this. No, this is completely fine. At some point, we're just going to lift the truck up, and we can... Okay, this was probably not the rescue vehicle I was wanting. Maybe a little smaller truck. I mean, it doesn't help that we're doing this in the mud. Okay, we're going to retract that. It is fine. At least we know we can't use the rescue vehicle at the moment. You know, I would like to do that maybe on flat ground. I feel like maybe you could potentially lift certain vehicles, but, you know, if there's a bigger one, somebody let me know down in the comment section below. Let's jump back in the truck, and let's continue up the trail. All right, goodbye, rescue forklift that didn't really rescue me. It's okay. I don't think we're going to need it here. We totally got this. Even though I'm pretty sure the river gets pretty fast down there. I remember it was even kind of like pushing our vehicles last time, and they were massive. So I am kind of fearing when we come up to some of those river crossings what it's going to do to the old truck here. By the way, here's a look at the interior on this truck. Very nice looking. Got a nice little like rear view backup camera. Nice touch there. Can't really drive too much for it. There's a lot of like sun rays on this map, and oh my goodness. Okay, that's okay. We want to get over here to the side. That's not good. Let's try to truck through here. There's like a little island right in front of us. It should get us a little bit closer. I don't know why my camera's sideways now. It must be kind of going with the terrain here. Honestly, I'd be really nervous for my truck if I was doing this. Might need to go down in the low gear. There we go. Got the differential lock on. We're in low gear now. Seems to be pulling a little bit. Oh, am I hooked on a tree? I just watched a tree go side. Oh, I accidentally hooked my winch onto it. I was like, how did that happen? I was clicking a bunch of buttons. Yeah, this is definitely handling this quite well. Wait, is that the ultimate cheat? So we could go uphill, which you got like a nice little ascent. But what if you just stayed going down the river? I mean, it doesn't actually look that bad. Like, it looks fairly shallow, at least up here at the first part. Okay, so we have a fork in the road. So last time, me and Neil could not take this road up here. It was too steep for the vehicles we were in. But now we can do it. I think there's a watchtower up here, but there might be another path that we weren't able to go down. And oh my goodness, this is about to be really sketchy. All right, so we just want to ease up this real quick. Come on, baby. We got this. If we fall back, we are going to be tumbling down this mountain. We might want to put a winch out for some security here. Oh, of course, he's going to winch to something dead and loose. Hold on. We got this. Dude, this is actually working pretty good. Oh, we got a big rock stuck under us, but I think we're okay. Well, I said we're okay, hon. We can launch the observation real quick. Let's go ahead and unlock that. Kind of see downriver. Man, this is a beautiful map. All right, so there isn't like a path on the other side of this. I wonder if we can make it over. Hold on, I need to connect to a winch here. I'm just stuck on a rock. There we go. All right, so we'll have a nice view of the, oh my goodness, I don't think we're supposed to drive off that way. Hold on, let's go this way. Holy man. Yeah, to believe, I think we made it all the way down river with the other vehicles. Okay, hold on, I mean, ideally we back down the road here, but that's not really what Camodo's wanting to do. I really do want to go off this thing. I don't know if we're going to survive this, but holy man. Okay, yeah, this was definitely a mistake. Oh, no, okay. Oh, we got this. Just aim for between the trees. We do not want to get stuck on a tree here. It's going to be hard not to get stuck on a tree. Oh, okay, we just pooped through them. Oh, my goodness. Uh-oh. We might have destroyed the front end of the truck. You know, if we had like we need like a rescue helicopter or something. Something with a big winch. On. Can we pull it over the side? There we go. Pulled it over the side. We're coming down, and we have met back up with the path that we're supposed to be on. We might have a little less truck with us right now. As you can see, we've destroyed the front end, but we're good. You know, now that I think about it, I'm not sure our cheap vehicle is going to be able to stay on some of these roads, to be honest with you. It's going to be a wide boy, so it's going to be pretty treacherous, but this TRD Toyota Tacoma is doing an excellent job. By the way, I actually kind of like these trucks in real life. They just kind of look nice. Some of the newer versions have like a really big grill that I'm not as big of a fan of, but this one definitely is a looker here. I like this. All right, wrapping back around to the river. You know what? Are we going back? No, we're not going backwards. All right, I'm going to look at this and evaluate if we can cheat here and try to shoot upriver. Okay, there's a stuck vehicle over there. So, man, we're pretty close to where we were last time. I think it gets really deep right there. You can kind of see the river flowing through. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be a good idea. You know what? Let's just stay on the plan here and try to conquer the rest of this river, and then we'll pull out the new vehicle. Man, we got a lot of damage done to this. I mean, we did drive off the side of a cliff, to be fair. All right, gotta be careful here. I don't know where it exactly falls off. I guess we want to stay close to the abandoned vehicle over here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. All right, low gear. Oh, we got this. Let's just push through. Okay, connecting the winch to the vehicle over there. Kind of, am I pulling the vehicle? All right, it's not that stuck if I'm able to pull it. Here we go. I think we got this. All right, we're about to get up. I think we go to the, did we go to the left? I'm actually kind of lost. I feel like did we skip and make it to the end of the river already? You can see it goes down a little bit, but I don't see a road. Let's just stay on the shoreline here. There is a chance by skipping or falling off some things that we've skipped ahead a bit. Oh, here we go. Here's the road. I feel like we're definitely on a different road now. Either that or I'm going backwards, which might potentially be a thing too. Hey, I'm just saying, as long as we can conquer some of this, I would call this a successful outing here. Okay, we are going backwards. You know, I think I noticed this area. We were on this. I believe Neil fell off over here. Yeah, I went crashing off the cliff. But look at that. This beautiful truck is having no issues with this whatsoever. Man. Also, wait. No, this is where we about ended it, I think. I think we ended it somewhere over here in the back section. We came around one of these bends. I would say definitely we've done a good job in this, and this is more than capable. I actually like this truck. This might be one of my new favorite mods. But I've got some other things here. So we're going to park here. I feel like it kind of gets a little easier from this section on, now that I think about it. I was thinking maybe this is the end. This definitely isn't it, because I noticed this little river crossing right here. So yeah, this is where Neil fell off, and then we just kind of go up and we go to the right, we go around the bend. But yeah, let's go ahead and just out of curiosity, let's just see how deep it is over here. I don't know, will the river current actually take us here? I like how I was just praising this truck and now we're going to go destroy it. Oh my goodness. Yep, that was not a good idea, and we are going down river right now. Hopefully there's a submarine mode. Okay, so I've got some other trucks that I think would actually do really good on here. I like this Grizzly Sport. This is a really big truck. We might try it here in a second, but I want to use a cheap vehicle. Now, you're probably thinking, oh, it's just a Hummer. It's the H2P16. But there is something a little strange about this one. So I'm going to put the big motors in it, and I'm going to show you guys the suspension setup and the tires here in a second. So suspension, we can go to this tuned custom that makes it ridiculously tall, but we have tires that are going to somewhat, I think, match this. Oh, wait, are they going to stay folded in? Oh, 63s. So we have, hold on, what's our biggest mud tire? I'm hoping we have another 63 down here. Oh my goodness, this basically makes it into a monster truck. I mean, we might as well just check. Okay, I don't see actual monster truck tires, but these are beautiful. So something looks a little funny about this. Does it actually sit? Oh my goodness. You know, it's not as wide as I thought it was going to be. Okay. Oh, accidentally went back in the garage. I was just trying to look down at this thing. It is remarkable looking. I don't know what's going on with the front suspension here. I don't know if we even consider this a cheap vehicle. We might be moving to the other truck here relatively soon. This looks silly. Okay, it's fine. Okay, all-wheel drive is on. Let's go ahead and drive down through the water here. Obviously, we're nice and tall. Can I just go this way? I feel... Oh, my God. That is much, much bigger of a drop than I expected there. All right, note to self, stay on the little islands or little bars here in the river. Okay, let's go for another run here. I don't feel like we gave this one a fair shake. All right, it is... You know, I feel like if it was like a little bit wider tires, this would look fine. I mean, we're not even touching the water with the body right now, which is actually rather impressive. So maybe the whole fact that we have a big jacked up Hummer isn't a bad idea. Like, I feel like this is good. It might be a little top heavy. I am worried about potentially falling over. And the fronts, actually the whole suspension setup kind of bugs me. It looks really rigid. I mean, I guess it's doing its job right now, but yeah, it looks a little funny. You know, if you saw this from this angle, you would think, oh, it's just a normal Hummer just driving through a shallow river, and then when it comes out on the other end, you see the gigantic 63-inch tires on it. Oh, Oh, that is glorious looking. All right, let's just cross here. Looking pretty good. This is definitely, you know, it does still feel like a cheap vehicle. I just really thought it was going to be much wider. These are really tall tires. What does this look like from the inside? Oh, my goodness. How do you even, like, focus on the road when you're this high off the ground? There's a such thing as being too tall. And it's kind of rich from somebody coming from, like, Texas here, where all of our trucks seem to be lifted. But, yeah, this is a little too much here. All right, let's go through another section. Yeah, I would kind of wish that the river was all a little bit more level, because it would be kind of cool if you could see if you could find a vehicle that could drive just straight down it instead of taking all these paths. But I must say, the Hummer definitely feels a bit like a cheat here. Let's see how this thing climbs up this hill here. Oh, yeah. It's like nothing. Hold on. What's high gear like? Okay, it doesn't have a ridiculous high gear on it right now. It might be the transmission. I think I went with a little bit more of a crawler. That way we can really pedal up and down these hills. Oh, here we go. Right back into the water here. Yep, no issues whatsoever. Looking pretty glorious. All right, so I think we're going to park this bad boy right here. No issues whatsoever with this. It actually worked better than I thought it was going to. I was a little concerned at first. But I've got one last truck I want to check out. So I saw this truck had some really cool configurations. So it's the Risky Presents the Grizzly Sport. So yes, this thing is bad looking. All right, of course, got to go with the ultimate motor. We'll see what kind of tires we can put on this. So we might be stuck with, I think it's 54s all the way around. Let's put a nice mud tire on it real quick. Make sure we have the upgraded winch. Not gonna lie, this thing has a really cool, like, rear end. You can get the little cage in the back. That looks awesome. I mean, you don't have a bed anymore, but still pretty cool. Okay, let's see how this thing gets it. It's like a Hummer truck. It is ridiculous looking. It looks really sweet, though. Hold on, let's go ahead and just go off in the water here, see what kind of grip we got. Oh my goodness. Okay, this might be the best one out of all of them. Dude, we just tore right through that starter there, the little starting pond. That was awesome. Holy man. I wonder what the high gear's like. Hold on, maybe we'll use it to try to skip across this. Here we go, high gear. Oh my goodness. Okay, stay on it here. Nope, definitely want to go back into automatic. Let's kind of get through here, get back up on here. Definitely wouldn't be able to use the forklift over there to get us out of this one. It's just absolutely beautiful. You know, I was really a big fan of the Toyota. Now I'm really a big fan of this one, too. Let's go a little bump into high gear. Okay, high gear's not ridiculous. High gear in this game on a lot of vehicles just feels weird. Like, I think it's morely the traction on the tires. Everything gets really slidey feeling when you go fast. Of course, I don't think the game's meant for speed. But, no, this thing gets it. Might want to tip over a little bit. I'm trying to watch the back suspension. Oh, my goodness. Okay, definitely should have been paying attention there. Nope, we got this. I mean, at least it just pulls itself right out. Here's the interior, by the way. Oh, I can't really see out that window. Definitely want to stay out in this view here. Yeah, I definitely think we found 3 capable vehicles that are able to take on probably my new favorite map here in Snowrunner.